Hi, today we're going to see how to make a plum cake which you're going to soak the fruits in orange juice, a very instant method of soaking fruits. The cake is going to be a completely eggless cake, so it's going to be a must keep recipe for all of you. So now let's get to the making.
When the pan gets really heated, let's just add the sugar and wait for some time. Keep it in kind of medium flame so that we don't burn it too much. Stir like this, don't use a spoon or anything like that. Just see that it gets mixed and is getting melted from all sides. So once the sugar is completely melted, turn off the gas and add in about half cup of water, little by little. It's a very dangerous procedure, so be really careful. It will bubble up to the core. So once we add the water, just again get it back on heat and keep mixing. Now once all the lumps are gone, we will add about 1 cup of dried fruits. This will include cherry, tutti frutti, dry grapes, candied peel or whatever you like. You can add any dried fruits, apricots, cranberries. So this is like 1 full cup of those chopped dried fruits. I'm not adding any nuts, just the fruits. The fruits are getting well cooked, and when it is like almost half done, what we will do, we can add about half a teaspoon of these mixed spices. This homemade spices or the masala mix consists of nutmeg, cinnamon, cloves and cardamom. So you can just grind it at home and use it whenever you want. Now mix it well. To this I'm also adding about a quarter cup of orange juice. Okay, and now we will cook the whole thing till the fruits absorbs the flavor of the spices and absorbs the flavor of the orange juice. Another 5 minutes and our fruit soaking is done. So a reminder, I have not added any nuts. This is only dried fruits. We're almost done. Now we will turn off the gas and allow this mixture to cool completely. Take half cup of curd and then about 3/4 cup of brown sugar. If you don't have brown sugar, you can use white sugar as well. Sorry. And then mix it really well. To this I'm adding about quarter cup of melted butter. You can use any flavorless oil. Butter will give you a better flavor and taste. So mix it well. Obviously it's going to take some time for the butter and the curd and everything to come together. Mix it really well. Now we'll move on to the dry ingredients. Bowl, add about 1/4 cup of maida and 1 teaspoon of baking powder, about half spoon of salt, half teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of the mixed spice mix, Now we'll give a nice mix to this. It's better you sieve it, but I frankly don't have the patience to do all that, so I typically just mix it very nicely. Take the bowl of wet ingredients and incorporate the dry ingredients slowly into this. So add half the amount and slowly combine it. So this is a very simple method. There's no beaters involved, there's no measuring cups that's involved, there's no weighing scale that's involved. It's a simple cake and any one of you could just make it. So because we've used the brown sugar, the color is already there. Now to this we will add our fruits that we had kept for cooling. To this we'll add a bit of vanilla essence. Mix it well. Now this is the fruits that we had kept for cooling, and now to this I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of maida and mix it well so that the fruits don't sink to the bottom. Okay. The consistency is just like the rum soaked fruits. So with about a teaspoon of flour, mix this well and now incorporate the fruits into the batter. Can you see it all coming together? So we've got the right color, the right texture. See, now the batter shouldn't be very runny. If it's very runny, then our fruits are all going to sink to the bottom, or it shouldn't be very thick. So this is the right consistency for the batter. The cashew nuts. Okay. So that's it. I've taken a baking tin, lined it with a buttered paper and greased it with some oil. To this I will be transferring our eggless plum cake mix. Just level it out to all sides and cashew nuts on the top. Give a nice look. Give it a nice tap. Now we'll move this into a preheated oven and bake for about 150 to 160 degree for about 45 to 50 minutes. So look at the texture, it's no different from the rum soaked fruits. The fruits are equally distributed all through the slice. The color is just perfect, moist.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. The taste of this cake is gonna be as good as the traditional plum cake. It's a must-keep recipe and all of you please do try it out. Wish you all a Merry Christmas and a very happy and prosperous 2022 from all of us. Bye.